Let's see here. All right, let me get the chat pulled up. What's up, guys? Just filtering in. Got to get the chat pulled up here. Let's see here. All right. Oh, pop out chat. JR's Hobbies, what's up? Big John D, what's going on? Xavier's RC Adventures, what's up? Dwayne, how we doing? Todd, what's up? What's up, Robert? We're gonna work on a baja tonight. Just getting this chat window set up the way I want it. Put this over here. What's up, Chef? No more peasantries today, Chef. Check it out, buddy. I got 3 buttons set up already. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Make YouTube crash. So yeah. We're gonna work on this baja over here. Up on the rack. This one right here. I got some parts from different bajas I want to put on it. We're gonna put the SRE Customs Monster 45 on it. Not today. I'm waiting for a kill switch and then I gotta make a few gaskets. So that's gonna go into this baja. And then I'm gonna take this rear end apart. This was the original one out of the FT truck that now has the Taylor stuff in it. And it's all built for the big bore. So couple different things going on. Catching up on the chat. Thanks, Chef. Gus, what's up, Gus? These are all good RC guys, people. If you don't know them, go check these guys out. Everybody in this chat. All right, Chef, we'll see you later. I know you're always good for it. Alrighty. I'll let a couple more people get in. I'm just getting kind of set up here with what I want to do with this. Pop in the chat in a little bit. You know, look over, look at the camera, look at the chat, look at my work. This is not the pipe that's going on this. This is a BZM Victory pipe. I converted it to end bleed. Did some booger welds here. Took the original mid bleed out, 3/4 bleed, whatever you want to call it, and chopped it off and put it on the end. It's a lot better pipe as an end bleed. This box is full of Baja parts, expertly cataloged. Oh, what else do I need? All the engine stuff's over there. So, all right, let's get into the, we'll tear this down. Quick, easy push of a button and I can change my cameras now, thanks to Chef Beardsley. Just like a file cabinet. I have one of them too. Take this top plate off. I'm not going to use the red top plate. It can go in part storage. Ben, what's going on, brother? Bearing carrier out of here. We got the Kraken lay shaft in here. One of the reasons why I want to put it in the Baja. Well, the other transmission that was in that Baja has a Kraken shaft in it already. What's going on, Nick? Yeah, that stinks about your clutch carrier, Ben. Still think it's cool that you showed that on film. It's not always a success story when you're wrenching. That's for sure. I've done that quite a few times, wallering out a hole on a, drilling out something that you're trying to save the threads and it ends up walking on you. It happens. Hope I remember where all these screws go. All right. Pull these pins out. Alrighty. That boot's all ripped up. Both these boots are. Maybe I'll change them, maybe I won't. I am going to use these heavy duty. Oh, I mean, Roven calls them heavy duty. I don't know if they're actually heavy duty, but I'll use these dry bones because I think the ones that are in there are just the Chinesium standard duty. And this, see, this shines up nice. Get some of the crud off of there, the grime. Thing's got some runtime on it. Proven transmission. She is proven. Get yourself a pick. Put it in your microfiber. Get in all the nooks and crannies. And scratch it up in the meantime. Nails on a chalkboard, that sounded like jeez. Don't need to get too carried away. It is a basher and all. Alright, guys. It's not shining up bad at all. Just a microfiber. Alright, yeah, it gave me the chills too, that sound. Sorry, guys. I'm rubbing on this thing like I'm trying to get a genie to pop out and give me 3 wishes. Alright, clean enough for who it's for. Looks good. 5 seconds of elbow grease. Got the nice billet prize at the end. Yes, sir. Still pretty tight too. I think this one has 1 million weight in it. I'm not a fan of the lockers. I like running a diff. Gives it somewhere to, if you run a diff, it gives it somewhere to you know what I'm trying to say. Gives it somewhere to give. I leave mine dirty. Yeah. It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, Gus. Sometimes I feel like cleaning them off, and then other times I don't. I can't sit and wrench anymore. Stand up. Taking the FLM wide kit off of this. This FLM kit is for the hybrid I have. Whoops. Let him hang. All right. Mr. Hybrid's going live tonight too, it looks like. Alright. Got the transmission nestled in there. So I know it's roving stuff, but here's your difference in drive shafts, or axles. Don't want to get yelled at for calling them the wrong thing. This is your standard duty is the black one. Your quote unquote heavy duty is the chrome one. Just a random figure out where all these screws go. So these billet transmissions though, they use a shorter screw than the plastic ones. And when you get it from Rovin, they don't send them with it. That's for sure. Here's my screw kit. Find some of these shorty M4 or M5 short countersink screws, bolts, whatever you want to call them. I think this one's too long. Let's see. See if these will work. Run them up into the case. Honestly, you probably don't. I've ran with Vance before, and Vance doesn't use all the screws and his stuff holds together. What's up, Lauren? Good to see you here as always. Yep. These are just too long. This one here is just ever so slightly too long. Menards. That's what a pirate says when he gets kicked below the belt. Menards! Oh, I got the right screws in here too. Alright, nobody wants to see me look through screws anymore. Kyle's getting frustrated. Those are all the same size. Oh, yeah. Fasteners. Maybe. What's up, Kurtz? How you been, brother? Maybe I need a better wait, John. Baby food jar. That works. Sometimes I keep them in like a separate them, but the problem is then I drop the case that has them all separated, and then I'm done with it. But spending spending 15 minutes looking through a tray like that for fasteners is dumb. For sure. That's all loaded up with Loctite. Run a tap down there. Clean some of that out. See, the wipes that my wife buys, they're like a plastic bag. They're not a plastic wipe container. definitely too long. Oh, this is the whole point of the project tonight too, and I'm not prepared. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I wish I could be that organized, Kurt. I use the Ben Meyer paper plate method too. This is gonna get some panhead screws for tonight. Those will work. I got the right size panheads. Moving on. Alright, Gus, I'll still be here looking through screws when you get back. Oh, those panhead screws work just fine. There's another one. There's another one. All right. See, this container here kind of came for full circle. It was made in China. Then I went and I got food from the country of China in it. And then I came home and put screws from China in it to work on an RC car that's also from China. The circle of manufactured goods life. So, she's in there now. Take these bumper brackets off. Moving on. Addicted, what's up, brother? Oh no, I just dropped another screw. How on earth would I find that? Vance, what's up, brother? Your ears must have been ringing. I was telling these guys how sometimes you don't put all your screws in and your stuff still runs just fine. You don't need all the screws. All right. hubs. Here's your difference in a kingmotor arm. Here's a roving arm. Here's a kingmotor arm. I don't know. They're both the same. Just a different design. Take that FLM kit and categorize it to the side. Take the 2-inch hub extensions off because I don't need them. Today the project is putting this Baja back together, Vance. The Monster 45 is going to live in it for a while. This is the one that hit the tree at the park last year around the end of the summer. Pop that bearing back in the carrier. All right. Now, I think I'm just going to leave hubs off of these axles for now. I think I'm going to run BRPs on this. I'm not sure yet. Either way, that can be done down the road. Thunder only happens when it's raining. All right. Wondering what the heck's going on. There's a set screw in this one. Oh no, there's not. What the heck's going on? Why won't that thread in? Are you too good for your home? Odd. Not the right size tap, silly. Run the M4 down it. Awesome, Vance. I can't wait to see it. Oh, that screw is stripped. There it is. Nice little guy. That'll work. Make sure this is the right arm. There we go. Little wedge block fell out of there. All right. Moving along. Perfect. Sometimes I forget which one goes where, or how the orientation of the upper arms go. It's easy to wrench by yourself, not when you're in front of a live studio audience. It's when you screw up. Oh, I got plenty of screws, Vance. I need organization, that's what I need. Very unorganized individual. All right. Got that one on. Baby E-clip. All right, that's on. Take this ripped boot off. Quick axle pin inspection. Not bad. Probably not over a 1955 with this, depending on what tire size I run. I'll boot the tranny side, and this side I will leave open. Alright. Let that sit there. Sorry guys, that's the neighbor's dog, that's not my dog. My dogs do bark a lot though. They are definitely loudmouths. But I love my little mouse. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, hey, hey. Get this screw in. Get the shock back in order. That's in. Full suspension travel. Organized chaos for sure, man. No cracking hinge pins. Not on something like this. I'll just run the stock ones. Some people like them. I know you like those cracking hinge pins, Vance. I just... Not a necessary upgrade to me. No, they're less of a pain in the ass, but the amount of times that I tear this stuff down like this, I'll mess with a few E-clips. Don't need no stinking boots. I grease the transmission side of the axle and boot it. I'm not worried about drag. That's getting the immediate torque from the right from the hit. Pull the O-ring out. I can pull my pin. Pop the pin out. I don't even know where I put that other hub. It's over there. FLM hubs can go over there. Out of my way. There we go. That's in. I'm gonna rename this video Watch Bald Guy Feverishly Sort Through Screws live. Again, not important right now. That can be put in later. Remember I said that, so when I'm screaming about it, first time I run this on camera, and I lose the whole damn hub. Have a good night, Vance. Enjoy your ice cream. All right. Pop that guy in there. Oh man, I just put this arm in upside down because I wasn't paying attention. Vance said ice cream. Got this fat man excited. Alright. Give her the old whoop-de-doo. With or without the scooter sticks. All right. Right. Slide that hinge pin in. Hey, what's up, Robert? Yeah, it's a shame, but, you know, I have insurance. I guess that's what the insurance is for. No sense having it and not be able to use it, I guess. Not the way I wanted to use it, though. Does suck, though. Later, Vance. Again, later, buddy. Alrighty. Come on. This damn Heim joint. All right, so I'm done with these parts. Stuff can go back in the fifth scale part drawer. Get them off the bench. Oh. Cool, Robert. I will look forward to seeing that. Mr. Blunden. These are the roving. Come on. 95004. It's the steel, the chrome steel bumper brackets there. Hold up the rear bumper. So everybody else got going on? Anybody got any fun, exciting vacations or anything coming up? I don't know. I thought that those were going to add some stability, but I don't know if I like them. Or structural, I should say. Structural integrity. Oh, come on. Sorry, you guys are getting a snooze fest. Does stiffen it up a little bit back here. A little bit of stiffness. That's kind of a cool color combo there. The silver and the red. Way too long. That one isn't for there. That won't work. All right. So now put this stuff on. Done. Done. All right. We got that on. This situated. All right. Kraken lay shafts are like any of the other high-end lay shafts. Reverse thread on that lay shift bolt. Lay shaft, not lay shift. So Alright, that goes there. both missing these little bushings for the brake cam. They don't always stay in. They fall out of this plate here. Let me see. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Be back in 2 minutes, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Had to dip out a quick hot minute. Excuse me. Alrighty. I was working. I may need to rob take this brake cam out of that other top plate I have. All right. Hit this with a little bit of sandpaper. Polish it up a little bit. There it is. Moving nice and free in that bearing, bushing. All right. Whew. You dirty screw. So worst part of the Bajas is working on the damn brakes. These Baja brakes aggravate the crap out of me every time I touch them. Yep, that's in. That's in. Make sure that stays there. Get these pins lined in. All right. seems to be moving nice and free. Can't forget this spacer. And then that threads down into the engine. What's up, Chris? Playing around with the Baja tonight. Still rolling pretty free. So that engine's not exactly ready to put in here. It's kind of where I'm going to leave this at tonight. It's kind of one of them things where you don't want to go too far ahead of yourself because that engine needs a little bit more work. I got to make some gaskets. I know what that is. That just fell behind the bench. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. Missed the garbage. More screws in the screw backs. Got some dirty danglers hanging right off the back of this. Oh, alrighty, guys. I think I'm kind of pretty much done with what I can work on tonight. The rest of it, I'm waiting for an MOD kill switch for that. I got two of them. I got an MOD kill switch for the RR5 and I got an MOD kill switch for this Baja I'm working on. And then I got to make a gasket, which I don't want to do right now. It's going to take me a couple tries. I never get it on the first try. And then put the car back on. I just hope I don't forget where all the screws go when I'm putting this back together, because I stopped working on it. Couple victory headers. I guess I can take this off. Take this victory pipe off the thing here, because I'm going to be running the Taylor pipe that I powder coated last. The little, oh, that felt good, cracked in my back. Hey Marv, what's up, brother? How you been? How'd you do? Were you at the Rock last weekend, Marv? I wasn't sure if you were there or how you did. This pipe needs to be powder coated next. Tell you what, out of all the 5th scale RC exhaust I've played with, these damn victory pipes have the tightest springs. It's incredible. They're the hardest to get on. Especially when they're not on a platform. How do I want this? Come on. Yeah. Look at the stretch on that, man. That's a tight spring. I hear you. You guys got a good thing going in Philly anyways, to be having to drive all the way to North Carolina for that. I like that pipe. I do. That's one of my favorite pipes for small bore. Well, the small, like the 29. That ran really good. My 29 Zenoa ran really good with that pipe. I gotta put this little guy in something too. My very first 5th scale engine. Something. Oh, all right. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm running out of steam. Wanted to test out my cool little toy here from Mr. Beardsley. Push top down. So here it is. I got this set up kind of just real quick. I set it up. Then this will change it to me. Push it here, top down to me. And these are little tiny screens. Let's see. It's seen. That's me. And top down, which is this camera. It's kind of cool. I got to figure it out because I don't leave everything set up. Like when I go in the house, I tear down all the streaming equipment just because it doesn't need to be set up on my bench when I'm not live, because I don't do that many lives like I used to. Just don't have the time. The winter time maybe I'll do a little bit more. So, the dragster, I had a problem. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, Marv, but it's a Zenoa head. It was a Zenoa 32 head. And I didn't realize it, but you know how the Bartolone has the pipe, it has that big aluminum header. Well, that was touching, the fins on the back of the Zenoa engine were sticking out farther than they normally do, and the pipe or that header flange was touching the fins and not the port, and I didn't realize it. So during my warm-up, I got the engine fired up, and Wade redid a new top end for me over the winter. So I have the engine fired up and I'm warming it up, and it keeps oil keeps spitting out of it. And I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the oil. I don't know where the oil's coming from, and I'm like looking. I'm thinking that the head has a split in it. And I'm like, this can't be right. It's a brand new top end. So I took the exhaust back off, cleaned it, gooped it back up with the silicone I used, put it back on, tightened the bolts, and then I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna race. So I get to the start-finish line, or the starting line, get ready to stage, I'm getting ready to do my burnout, and the motor locks up. That's on the primal. So the engine locked up on that because it leaned out. It had such a bad exhaust leak, it just leaned right out and locked it up. I was able to take the top end apart, just cleaned it all up a little bit, unstuck the ring, and I put the top end back together, and it fired right up. So we'll see how that goes. But Wade is replacing the top end for me. He's got it all done up for me, so if I have issues again, I'll have another top end that I can throw on trackside. But the drag Baja, I just gotta work on gearing with that. I got my first gear is way too tall for it. It's only running a stock 29, so it's way too tall on the first gear, and then I just gotta work on it. I mean, finished putting it together the night before I raced it last. And then we haven't raced since. It's been kind of a weird year for us. Everybody's been way too busy to get together. The guy who runs the track, he's working constantly out of town, so it's difficult. Because I got stuff I want to test with my electrics too. I got a problem. The one keeps diffing out at the start finish line. I ended up doing a little bit of work to that. But I want to dial in these gas ones. Because I'd like to come down to Philly and race with you guys again before the year's over. I know I still got time on that. Yeah, that wasn't a cool day, but it was fine because I had like the RTR low C I had with me, and I still had stuff to race that day. It wasn't like my day was completely ruined, and that drag Baja was very reliable to the point where I could just keep making passes with it. That was more or less the like us trying to make like a show for the people, because a lot of these people, nobody knew about the RC drag racing. It was more about the tractors and stuff while we were at that event. August 27th, you guys have a race. Let me look in the calendar. August 27th. I'll see what I can do there. If I bring someone with me who runs a Floyd Vic chassis, he's got a Floyd Vic funny car. Can he race that down there with you guys? It's running I think he's got a Bartolome 32. Because that'd be cool. That's a good day trip. We can make Philly and come back in one day. Yeah, no doubt, Robert. It's fun. Cool. All are welcome. Nice, yeah, maybe I'll talk with him and see what he wants to do. Load up his funny car, my Primal, and the drag Baja, and head down there. We can make that in 5 hours. Be there get there around 10 or something. I'll hit him up tomorrow. Cool. Be nice to meet everybody, see everybody again down there. You guys were all like super helpful. Came down, I had my own pit crew. Jersey Jason was my little pit crew I had going on there. Dude's a good dude. I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't heard from him either. I've been trying to get a hold of him. But, alright guys. I'm going to end it here. It's the frying pan. So, you know what I use that for, Mets? I heat up bearings in that. Fill it with oil, and I have a little hot plate, and I heat up bearings. That's more for my one-to-one stuff. But like, if you get some stuck bearings or something in aluminum parts, there's no reason why you can't use that to heat them up. Frying pan. You would notice that. All right, guys, I'm ending it. I appreciate everybody stopping out today. Appreciate Chef Beardsley's gift. It was very useful for this today. It was cool. I didn't have to keep pecking. I can just push buttons now. And it's a very instant transition. So, all right, guys. I will catch you on the next stream. Thanks for watching.